Experience points. Shit.
Also, they buff Soldier 76 when he needs to reload.
Okay. Do you know, like, anything about, like, the origin of, like, the Grim Reaper and type stuff?
No. Not quite.
I'm gonna look this up real quick just to make sure. Because, like, I don't know if, like, Soul Eaters, like, took their, like, basis for certain things from, like, older, mythology or whatever. So I'm gonna look this up because if they came up with it themselves, then these people are, like, guilty of super theft of cool concepts. That was nice.
Thank you.
But if they didn't, then okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Grim Reaper. We're gonna learn a little something today, right?
Sure.
Alright. Played by Brad Pitt.
Yeah, in that movie.
Meet Joe Black.
Yep.
Alright. Death. Wikipedia. Death, also known as the Grim Reaper, is a common...
I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean super theft? Because, I mean, he's just the Grim Reaper with dual shotguns.
Well, yeah, but, like, that's the thing, is that there's another character.
Sleepy Hollow did it where, the fourth horseman, Death, just uses a shotgun.
Well, yeah, but, like, here's the thing, is that Death, his name is Death, in, like, Junior, basically. So, Death Jr. has dual guns, and he eats souls. Well, he doesn't eat souls, his weapons eat souls, technically. And that, like, the souls look like that, so I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the fucking... if there's another origin to it. Like, not theft, but, like, you know...
This guy?
No.
This guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, but his son. So look up Death the Kid.
Not really.
But twin guns in general is all I'm saying. So,
well, twin guns in general, like, she has twin guns.
well, like, yeah, but a Death representation holding twin guns, and he gains power from souls. Specifically, red souls.
I just feel like you're reaching here, man.
I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna look this up and see if there's, like, an older thing, okay? Death, also known as the Grim Reaper, is a common element in human cultures and history. As a personified force, it has many imagined and many different ways. Right now? It's slowly turning into that. The popular depiction of Death is a skeletal figure carrying a large scythe and clothed in black cloak, with a hood first arose in 14th century England, while the title of the Grim Reaper first attested in 1847. In some mythologies, the Grim Reaper actually causes the victim's death by coming to collect him. In turn, people in some stories try to hold on to life by avoiding Death's visit, or by fending Death off with bribery or tricks. Other beliefs hold that the specter of Death is only a psychopomp, whatever the fuck that means, serving to sever the last ties between the soul and body, and to guide the deceased over to the afterlife. Without having any control over when and where the victim dies. In many mythologies, including Anglo-American, Death is personified in male form, while in others, Death is perceived as female. Okay, by region, by Arabic, in popular culture. Let's try popular culture. Death is an important reoccurring character in DC comic book The Sandman. Didn't know that.
Neither did I.
What's the Sandman? Not Sandman from Spider-Man.
The Sandman is just a dual-wielding pistol man.
Is he?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No. It's a very common theme with
death.
Death.
I have never even heard of the Sandman.
I know about him. He's a spooky bro. Spooky dude.
Wow, comic book covers used to be really ugly. I have no like sighting of him holding dual pistols. Anyway, whatever. Film, games. He's present in Castlevania. Obviously. Dante's Inferno.
I never read that book in its entirety.
It's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
The Divine Comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dozy lent it to me for like a week, but I never because I was it was like towards the end of the school year and everyone was like super busy, so I never really got around to reading it. Also, I think Destiny came out, and that was just the biggest regret of my life.
Wow, when you go through the popular culture of Death, Death is a recurring character in American TV series Family Guy, voiced by Norm Macdonald.
Oh my god, he's so fucking funny. Norm Macdonald is hilarious.
Death is a character in Adventure Time.
Yeah, I remember him.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh my god, that was my childhood.
Death is also a character in Soul Eater. Yeah. Supernatural. Notes? No. See also the 1st Battalion of Marines logo is Death. Okay, let's go to like Japanese or something real quick. Celtic, Low Countries, like fucking never mind. Baltic, India, East Asia. Yama was introduced to Chinese mythology through...
I didn't realize that the door had opened, so I'm just like fucking around.
Oh. Was introduced to Chinese mythology through Buddhism. In Chinese, he is known as King Yan, Yanwan, or Yanlu. Ruling the 10 gods of the underworld Diu, he is normally depicted wearing a Chinese judge's cap and traditional Chinese robes. It appears in most forms of hell money offered in ancestor worship. From China, Yama spread to Japan as the great king Enma.
You got it,
ruler of Jikugu as the great
sure.
king.
Look at that. Joking. That's gorgeous. There's a cruise ship that's slowly moving.
And the statue of
Colossus of Rhodes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
As you know, me, Will, and Dozy are fairly intelligent people.
I like to appreciate my own coolness. Vietnam, blah blah. Separately, the Kojiki relates that the Japanese goddess Izanami was burnt to death, giving birth to the fire god Hinokatsuki.
Sure, of course.
Let me try and really pronounce that. Hinokagutsuchi. Hinokagutsuchi then entered a realm of perpetual night called Yomis no Kuni. Her husband Uzugani pursued her there, but discovered his wife is no longer as beautiful as before and just said, "Fuck it, bitch." After... That's not the Wikipedia.
My controller batteries are low.
Oh, tits. Oh, dude, we've been recording for almost 2 hours.
You want to make 2 hours?
Dude, let's just fucking do it.
Let's go for 3, man.
Who will watch this?
Well, we can cut it down into separate episodes like we did with Call of Duty.
Yeah. But I think it's funnier this way. Oh, the Shinigami, like in fucking Death Note.
Yeah, dude. That's the real shit.
Yeah, closer to the Western tradition of the Grim Reaper. While common in modern Japanese arts and fiction, they were blah blah blah. I want to know about fucking eating souls, man. Like, this is what matters to me. Eating fucking souls.
When did Soul Eater come out?
Soul Eater came out a while ago, I think. Soul Eater. Came out... The TV show is 2008, but it came out before that. The first thing came out May 12th, 2004.
Yosh.
Yes.
The what?
May 12th, 2004.
Loot box.
I do believe. Yeah, that's the manga.
I do declare.
I do declare, you, sir, are an asshole. Dude, we should play the Soul Eater video game. Sounds like a really bad time.
Oh no.
It's on the Wii and the Nintendo DS.
Gross.